G'day, Josh here with a pretty unique video today. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen that I actually picked up an NBA pack of basketball cards recently. Going to be doing a pack and play video with these. That's why the face cam is a little bit bigger at the moment, so you guys can get a good look at these as I bust through them. So of course we've got Trae Young, the rookie, on the cover there. I know that there's a certain league member of mine that will be very happy that I picked up a pack with him on the cover. But we are going to rip through these. We've got 8 trading cards to get through. Hopefully we have a card in each position. It has been a long time since I've ripped through NBA packs. I did actually used to collect playing cards as a kid, as a young kid. Unfortunately, I don't know where that collection has got to, so I can't go through it anymore. But we will get through this pack. I'm going to try and open it up near the camera, so if there's any of you that out there that's sort of into ASMR and that sort of stuff, I'll shut up and I'll let you listen to this for a second. There we go. I don't know how that looked, but I haven't seen this first card yet. We're going to bring it in from off screen, and we are looking at, oh, it's upside down. Let me adjust the angle there. So our first card is, we have ourselves, and I'm struggling to see who this is. Is that KCP? Is that Contavious Caldwell-Pope? I might need to adjust the, let me just fiddle with the webcam focus point for a second here. Let me bring it in to, where are you? Here we go. Let's get that cooking. So we've got KCP of the Lakers there. There is our very first card. So we're going to pop him down here in front of me, and we go up to our next card. We have got, who have we got here? Jeff Teague of the Minnesota Timberwolves. So we've got our point guard and our shooting guard position sorted. That is very nice. Then we move on to our next card. And once again, I'm not seeing these until I can see them in the cam. This one is upside down too. That makes it hard to figure out who it is. We have got Ian Clark of the Pelicans. We've got another shooting guard. So I've got a couple of options to choose from there. We definitely need some front court players at this point. Okay, so something has gone wrong with my video. Unfortunately, at that exact point in time, I actually lost a chunk of footage that was me going through the rest of the playing cards. So I'm just having to re-record that for you right now because I don't want you to miss out on everyone else that I packed. Unfortunately, a little bit of initial excitement will be lost, but I will try and recapture some of that to the best of my ability. So you had seen that I got KCP. You'd seen that I got Jeff Teague. And you had seen that I'd got Ian Clark, and this is where we're up to. So the next card that I pulled is actually a small forward, and we need one of these. It's Jeff Green. This is him in his Cavs uniform, the Land City Edition uniform, but it is his Washington Wizards Edition card. Then we get ourselves, I just need to fix up this zoom again real quick. Let me fix that focus up. There's Trey Lyles. So we got ourselves a power forward. Power forward is sorted with Trey there, Denver Nuggets. That's a great looking photo on that card as well. Look at that one hand throwdown mid-air. And then we have ourselves, this is where it starts to get interesting, Giannis Antetokounmpo. So you know that I'm going to have to be starting Giannis over Jeff Green. Giannis is much, much more exciting, and I've already got one of his cards, which helps as well. Then we have ourselves this, we got next Jacob Evans III. I believe he's a rookie for the Golden State Warriors this year. I'm not even sure if he's seen any game time. And finally, we don't have ourselves a center yet. Can we pull one? We get ourselves a legend of the game, Karl Malone, playing for the Utah Jazz. That's a pretty great looking photo too. He's traditionally known as a power forward, unfortunately not a center, but we did pull 4 of the 5 positions, which is awesome. So I have no idea why that footage got lost, unfortunately. They're just that little snippet, a very short snippet of footage, but that is it. It was me opening the rest of that pack. So I've caught you up, and now I'll get you back to the original content that I was recording. Now let's make me a little bit smaller so we can see what is going on in game. Let's start by using the Giannis that we've already got. So let's swap him in. We'll chuck Ingram on the bench. We'll pop Giannis into the starting lineup there. Just to give our overall nice and height, we will go and put Kawhi back on the bench. Now, our point guard was Jeff Teague. So we're going to go into the auction house. I don't believe I have a Jeff Teague card at this point in time. And we're going to see what the highest overall Jeff Teague card is. Let's search for Teague. And let's see if we can get an 80 overall. Hopefully there's a base elite version of him. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, 78 overall plus. Can we get a high overall gold? Here we go. 78 overall from the Halloween program. This is the Room 3 gold version of his card. I just want to finish swiping through to the end to make sure that there aren't any others that I've missed. Maybe a 79 overall, but it doesn't look like there's anything other than that Jeff Teague card. So let's see what's the cheapest one we can find. Let's see if we can get one under 7K. Not that I'm too worried about the price, given that it's pretty cheap. So it looks like 7K is about where it's at. So let's go ahead and pick up our starting point guard, Jeff Teague, for 7K. We'll take that one, 6,999. So there's our starting point guard sorted. Let's go and chuck him in the team and see what that looks like. There's Jeff Teague replacing Simmons. Now we will go back to our shooting guard position. We've got a couple of options. We've got Ian Clark. We've got Contavious Caldwell-Pope. I might see if there's a Pope 80 overall or an elite card. If not, I will check Ian Clark as well. Can we get any lucky with the elites? That's not going to do it. So let's put in Clark instead of Ian, because there's too many other things coming up. Nothing doing there either. All right, let's back that out to a 78. How do we go this time around? Nothing. Surely Contavious Caldwell-Pope has a 70. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Let's reset that correctly. Surely we can find. Oh, what are we? We're going to be looking at a lower overall gold, that's for sure. So we've got a 77 overall. I'm just going to go ahead and snag that as it is in the correct position. Let's chuck him into our starting lineup as well. He's replacing Klay Thompson. So there is KCP as our starting shooting guard. We've got Jeff Teague as our point guard. Giannis as our small forward. Now we do need to look for a Trey Lyles card. Let's see if we can find a Lyles. Once again, looking for that elite card if it exists. I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it does. Let's chuck in 77. Can we get a reasonably high? Oh man, we're going to be struggling for a high overall Trey Lyles card, I believe. In fact, we might be struggling for one full stop. Let's just look for any gold at this point. Nothing. All right, let's clear out that. Trey Lyles, do you exist? We've got one power forward card, the only one on the auction house. I will take it. We need him for this pack and play, so let's chuck him into our starting lineup. That's a big hit, replacing Anthony Davis with Trey Lyles. We're going to scroll across a fair way to find him. There he is there. And the only center that I actually pulled was Karl Malone. Now, unfortunately, I don't believe there's going to be any of those that I can pick up for a reasonable price, because he's only... Oh, we don't want coaches. In fact, there are none in the auction house. Is he actually available as one of the current legends? I've lost track. I don't think he's available. I'm assuming he'll be coming in the future at some stage if he's not already. Am I blanking on him already being available? No, he is available already. I was mistaken. He is available already. Here he is here, Karl Malone. I don't have him yet, unfortunately. He's a power forward anyway, so he's not actually a center. So unfortunately, I didn't pack a center. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Mobile Master Joel Embiid. That seems fair. We'll sub him in. He's the master player for the game this season, so I think that works. So what we have here after our pack and play, we have that point guard, 78 overall Jeff Teague. I'm just going to have a quick look at his stats to see what's notable there. Nothing at all, essentially. Mid-range shot is 71, dribbling is 75, passing accuracy is 74. So he's definitely going to be a setup player, a traditional style point guard. KCP, we are looking at 73 point shots, not horrible. 76 agility, 74 mid-range shot. 74 on-ball defense as well. So he's a decent all-around player. I think Giannis is going to be our primary weapon. His stats are very, very solid. Lots of high 70s and 80s across the board there. So he's the one that we're going to be primarily using. I'm going to find that Giannis card again. I'm so stoked that we managed to pull that Giannis card. That is such a great looking card. Let's bring that back into frame. It's not going to have the focus unless I bring it back here, but look at that Giannis. Looks so shiny. I'm very happy. That's my favorite pull. Out of all the cards we got, that Giannis is the one I'm most pleased with. So he's, as our starting small forward, we've got Trey Lyles. I won't even bother with his stats as he's a silver. He's just going to be there to get some boards, hopefully. And we've got Jojo the Master Embiid, or the Process as he's more traditionally known, and that's a look at his stats and his current 81 overall rating. So he's definitely a solid defensive player. Let's do it. Let's jump into a showdown game and let's see whether we have any luck with this pack and play. I think what I have to do, let's put some stakes on it. If I don't win this quarter, my favorite card that I pulled was that Giannis. If I don't win this quarter and we are up against an 85, if I don't win this quarter, the Giannis card is done. It gets ripped in half on camera. I don't have to win the showdown match. I just have to win the quarter. So I just have to score more than the AI, which will be tough, especially given that I'm an 81 overall versus an 85 overall. So I'm not worried about the end showdown result. I'm probably not going to win that. But if I don't win the quarter that I am playing, then that Giannis card gets ripped in half on camera. Let's play for some stakes here. So I need to focus. I need to lock down, stop the opponent from scoring, which will be hard given their rating. Oh, can I get a board? Jojo, thank you kindly. Okay, let's run it inside with our silver player Lyles. Can he get it to go? Oh, he had a 19% chance of that dropping. Not a very good chance. Now I need to play some D again, and that is not how you play D. We got destroyed inside. Okay, now we're looking for Giannis. We need to get the ball to him. He's around this side. Don't run away, buddy. Pump fake. Oh, the defender bit all the way with those long arms. We get the 2 points. It is tied up. A draw will not do it though. To save that Giannis card, I need to score more than the AI. Oh man, I thought I was going to get another layup on me. Block that. Great work, Jojo. That is fantastic. Let's go, Giannis. You know what we want to do here. Reverse spin all the way inside. Look at that finish. That was a gorgeous little layup. I don't know why he didn't go up and throw it down strong, but I'll take that. We are now up 4-2. I don't know how he missed that. Oh, the up and under move has got us. It wasn't even up and under move. It was just an animated layup. Scores are tied again. That pump fake worked last time. Didn't work this time. Let's not risk turning it over inside. Let's spin for the win. Bang! There's the two-hand throwdown to give us the lead again. 6-4. Get back on D. Get back on D. I was too distracted by the glory that was that dunk. Okay, stay in front of him, Teague. This is really interesting, actually, because I would not be using these players if it wasn't for this pack opening. It was super fun getting to relive part of my childhood as the score is tied up again in busting out some of these packs, but then also getting to play with these players that I would never normally use. Oh, Giannis with the 3. That might come in clutch for us as well. That might give us... Oh, Teague with the steal. Teague putting in work, absolutely balling for us. And I wanted to get that to Giannis as he cut inside, but I didn't quite get it. How about KCP? Can we get... Oh, that's a deep 2. It's not quite a 3, and it rims out, unfortunately. I do want to diversify the scoring just a little bit as Giannis has pretty much done all of the work to this point, although we've had some other players playing some fantastic defense, Embiid with some blocks and some boards, and of course that Jeff Teague steal was fantastic. All right, let's go Embiid. Let's put you to work offensively. Oh no, that's not Embiid. Where are you? Let's get it to Embiid. Pump fake. Drive in. Oh, it's contested. I thought I had the lane. Can we get that steal though? Not quite. We have to play defense. We cannot let them shoot a 3 to tie it up. We need to save this Giannis card. Don't let him shoot a 3. Force them to drive it inside. There it is. I'm okay with them making it 2. We have possession. 2 seconds on the clock. We're going to win this quarter. Let's pull up for a 3 with Teague. Can we drop the clutch 3 to finish it off? We do. We score 12 points to wrap up that quarter. Giannis is safe. We don't have to rip up this glorious looking card. We win that showdown quarter 12-8 against an 85 overall opponent. That was fun. We get absolutely destroyed in terms of the actual showdown match, but we won our quarter. That was the important thing. Wow, that was a fun video. I'm really happy with the way that turned out. I had no idea. I just saw an NBA pack in a store I was in today and thought, you know what? I'm going to pick that up. That'll make for some fun content. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I'm super curious to know whether you enjoyed this content. If you did, definitely tell me and I'll get some more packs in the future and I'll keep putting out these sorts of videos. This was a ton of fun for me to record. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future content.